Hello everyone and welcome back to Game 2 of this Winners Round matchup between Hiro and Belle. Belle has chosen this map. It is Chubu Pass. Great map for skirmishing, which I'm a little surprised that she still only took one bow cavalry. Big and open, great for crabbing with the trees here on the side. Army is going to be very similar. Belle's look like it's about the same. Hiro's done a little adjustments, bringing one more, or let's see, he has 3 Naginata monks this time. Don't remember any of that last time. Naginata samurai. Bow Ashigaru instead of a bow monk. Looks like a few more cavalry units too. Might be crabbing off here in the trees with some great guard, some bow cavalry of his own, and some light cavalry. 3 buildings on this map. The farmhouse on one side, workshop on the other, and Archie Dojo right in the middle. Now I might think that's a little unbalanced with a great one like the workshop on one side and a not so good one like the farmhouse on the other. But some people really like the farmhouse, and Belle is actually one of them, so I'm sure she will take huge advantage of this building, already capturing it there with one of her Yari Ashigaru. Early game looks like it's just a light cavalry to chase off these bow cavalry. Light cavalry is a great thing to have if you have a opponent that really likes using bow cavalry like Belle does. So maybe trying to get a pincer in. Oh, there's something hiding off in the tree. It's a Naginata monk, a light cavalry. 2 Naginata monks, excuse me. I thought there was more cavalry. Looks like Hiro's going to opt to pull back at this point, not wanting to get the engage there. Those Naginata monks with their war cry could easily clean up this cavalry. So I think it was a good decision there by Hiro to just pull back and play it safe. Ooh, but this light cavalry is going to get... Oh, by only a bow cavalry, though. We'll see if he can... No, already shattered. The bow cavalry got a nice charge off there. And the light cavalry are going to be chased from the field early. Belle's got some great guards scouting. Going to find the bow cavalry. But it looks like Hiro's going to reveal his, too. Just one, though. This one is still hit. There it goes. It's been revealed, so he might as well use it. Fighting in the forest where the cavalry is at a disadvantage. Not going to work in anybody's favor there, but the second great guard is going to come around, maybe flank and take out that great guard. If Belle lost the great guard early, that'd be a big loss. But her second great guard is coming in too. We're going to have a classic cavalry battle. It's going to be one great guard versus one great guard versus one great guard versus one great guard. So 2v2. Ooh, I almost missed this over here too. The Yari cavalry is attempting to come from behind and maybe do some damage, but not really going to hit anything. Looks like tried to go for the general there. Looks like it was effectively blocked by Belle. Katana Cavalry is going to clean it up, it looks like. And the Yari... Ooh, Hiro is losing his cavalry early. That's not a good thing. But look at this. Oh, ninjas. She's trying to pull off the same shenanigans she did last time, but it's already been spotted, so it doesn't look like it's going to work. In fact, this Naginata Samurai looks like it might be going back just to clean up those ninjas. Over here on the cavalry side... Looks like one great guard. Yeah, this Yari Ashigaru coming in is going to clean up that great guard, but Belle's is hurt at least for the consolation prize. This one's at 23, the other one's at about 50, so did some damage at least. Oh, and the bow cavalry is going to get caught too. This is going to be all up to Hiro's infantry. I don't think he has any cavalry left besides the one great guard. Once you have an anti-cavalry, Naginata Samurai, 1, 2, 3 Naginata Samurai, 3 Naginata monks, at least 1 Yari Ashigaru. I think that's 4 Naginata Samurai, so definitely being more careful there on the anti-cab department. What's he got for his sword? Oh, actually quite different here by Hiro with 2 Nodachis. Going to be grinding it out with the katanas, or no katanas this time, Nodachis and Naginatas. With those monks, could be an effective force. As long as he can keep the cavalry off him, he should be okay. Well, he is definitely a disadvantage, but not insurmountable. Belle does have some nice cavalry left. 1 light cavalry, a katana cavalry, a great guard. Both great guards, but they're all hurt. Only this one great guard is above half strength, so. And with so many spears that he has in his army, he is not out of this yet. Definitely not. Sword line looks about the same. 2 Nodachis, 4 katana samurai. No vets, though. I wonder if, did he vet anybody? Doesn't look like he did. This is Belle's turf, so she's going to have to be the one attacking. Nodachi's actually getting torn apart. They're at 80 men right now. Let's see if these Naginatas can do their thing. Banzai comes, looks like a little late, though. What was that? Oh, smoke bombs here from the ninjas. And they're going to get cleaned up, no problem. So we'll watch the real action up here. Inspires the Naginata Samurai, and they are definitely winning. Nodachi's down to 38. Like I said about the Nodachis, not the best in melee combat. They definitely are solid. Nodachi lovers will hate me if I say they're bad, and they're not bad. But the Naginata Samurai, their high defense, going to clean this up fairly easily. So the big charge is gone from Belle with the Naginatas, but we'll see what she's going to try and maneuver here. Hiro is keeping his general safe in this battle. Definitely don't want to be losing him again. She's going to try and get some maneuvering. Hiro responding pretty well. Pretty much nullified the Nodachi charge there, which was good. Has some Nodachis of his own along with the Naginata's long battle line here. It's rather unusual to see, but I mean really long. Look at this. Her general radiuses surely don't cover that. Ooh, and these Naginata monks are already wavering down to half strength. Hiro can still pull this one out. So much attention being put on these Nodachis, and they're actually holding quite well. That's going to leave the Naginata warrior monks free to walk in and clean up. Has even committed many of his Naginata monks. Ooh, they're all back here. 1, 2. Cavalry's coming in from both sides to try and pincer. Down to 20 men on his general, hitting that general hard, but the Naginata monks should come in for relief. Looks like he's going to be able to save his general. 70. It's going to be close. This is going to be a photo finish, ladies and gentlemen. No cavalry left for Belle. This is going to be a melee grinded out fest. Center has collapsed for Hiro, but he's still got a strong left flank over here and some reinforcements coming in on the right. He's going to be able to sandwich this cavalry and clean up the Great Guard. General's dismounted and going to be on the field as a melee infantry. Naginata Sammy is going to be able to hold their ground pretty well. Don't get off a very good charge because they got stopped here by the general, but this is going to be close. Let's take a look here. Belle's center is hurting. 6 men there, 30 men, 16. Hiro there's about half strength. This Naginata samurai needs to get into the battle soon. Take a look. He is moving. General's not in stand to fight anymore and is starting to move. Belle's right's going to collapse. This will allow Hiro the opportunity to come and sweep in and finish this off. He could do it if he gets us around here. There it goes. Belle's right has collapsed. He has a Yari Ashigaru and a Naginata monk who, if they still have their war cry, could definitely change the battle. Oh no, he's coming in directly on though, not going to take the time to flank. Definitely would be very useful to try and complete this enclosure. Naginata Samurai is tanking like a boss. They actually spent some experience here. Looks like they're level 2 against these mostly fresh troops. Leveled up, but leveled up in combat though. Looks like Hiro's going to pull out a win here. He's going to get the grinding advantage with his Naginatas. Stop the Nodachi charge early. Oh, but there goes Hiro's general. This is going to be close. But I don't think Belle has enough to win it. He popped his rally, so his units will be fine for the time being. Belle's general's down to 9 men as well. This Naginata Samurai is really doing a great job of tanking. It's a great thing to do, folks. Great sort of tactical point I want to make here is that if you can hold down the large chunk of their army with 1 or 2 units while you clean up the larger portion of their army, or leave actually the smaller chunk of their army with the bigger part of yours. If your bigger chunk wins earlier, you can move in and clean up, and he's going to be cleaning up. He's going to pull it. He's going to do it. He pulled it out here on Belle's home turf at Chubu Pass. This is going to be 1-1. This is going to be our first match. It's going to go to 3 games, so I'll see you back on the main menu for a little bit of post-match commentary. Well, that was certainly an exciting match. Hiro went down early on the enemy's home turf, but he stayed resilient with his Naginata Samurai and monks and was able to pull out the victory there. Really exciting match. I mean, he really got caught off guard there in the beginning when he lost almost all of his cavalry. Belle still had, what, 4 cavalry units left? And that ninja that actually managed to get that blinding grenade off could have been very bad for Hiro, but stayed resilient and pulled it out, even with his general dying there at the end. Pulled through and ended up winning. Whew. Good micro there on both sides too. Just a great battle. Those sort of things are very entertaining to watch. A lot of drama. Very close, came down to the very last engagement. So Hiro pulls it back, ties up the series. It is 1-1. We're going to the tiebreaker match, the first tiebreaker of this tournament. Of course, that's going to be on one of my favorite maps, the one I specifically chose for tiebreakers, Chugoku River. Hope you guys like it as much as I do, and I'll see you there. Thanks for watching, everybody.